All right, so back at it, back with the big club, getting the start tonight. Just how do you feel going into this one?
Yeah, feel pretty good. Feel pretty good. Obviously you missed some time with a longer term injury, but feel good. Feel that my game is at a good spot, and yeah, excited for the opportunity to go up against a great team like Winnipeg.
You mentioned it's a good team. Any difference in preparation when it comes to preparing for a game like this? Just how do you go about getting ready for a game like tonight?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's always the same. The process is the same, whether it's exhibition game or game 7. It doesn't matter for me. Same preparation. I think that's where you can build some comfort and trust in your game. And yeah, I'm just gonna be me and do the best I can. And we got a great group here, and I think boys are excited to come back from the break and play. So it's gonna be exciting to get out there.
Any difference or adaptation early in a game between the AHL and the NHL just to get used to the speed? Is there any difference in that category overall?
There's obviously a little bit of a speed change, but I was able to get a couple practices in here, and feel that shouldn't be an issue. So just like I said, very excited to get going, and excited to any chance you get in the NHL, you try to take it and do the best you can. And I just want to go out there and help the team in any way I can, and hopefully get 2 points.
Back at it here against Winnipeg, tough team. Just what are the keys for your team tonight?
Yeah, I think keep it simple at the start. We had a few days off, so good Christmas break, but we're excited to play the best team in the league, so it'll be a good challenge for us.
On the power play, something that hasn't really been clicking. You guys have had chances, just haven't really been able to find the back of the net against a good team. How important is that tonight?
Yeah, I think just keep sticking with it. Like you said, we had our chances past few games, so nothing to be down about.
And when you want to come out with that start, just kind of feel the game out. Just what's key as the game goes along to try and build momentum as it goes along, I guess.
Yeah, I think a lot of talk, especially in the D zone, working things out. Like I said, just keeping it simple and forechecking hard.
8-2 in your last 10 here going into this break. Managing momentum, how key has that been to the success that your team has had?
Yeah, it's been huge. I think you can see our team's maturing the past 10 games, like you said, and we've had some good success. So I think just keep doing what we're doing, and not having big dips throughout the game.
Coach, what can you tell us about your lineup tonight?
Søgaard will play goal, and same lineup. Otherwise,
What are you going to get from Winnipeg?
it's no secret they've been the best team, or right near the top all year. Obviously got a strong team top to bottom. It's going to be a good test for our group, but it's always exciting when you play one of the best teams in the league.
Well, Travis, talking to Scott Arneal yesterday, and I'm sure you're probably of the same mindset that having that bonus practice coming out of the Christmas break makes you feel a lot better as a coaching staff as opposed to having to wade straight into it?
Yeah, I think so. I think if you ask any player, they'd rather get a practice under their belt before they get into a game. So it was nice to skate yesterday in Ottawa and get out here and have a morning skate as well.
And in terms of your hockey club, why have things been going as well as they have, say, for about the last month or so?
Well, I've liked our game a lot of moments at the beginning of the year when we weren't finding ways to win, and I feel like we're sticking with it. I think we were getting off script a little bit when games weren't going our way. I think mentally we've become stronger as far as what it takes to win. It's not always going to be go your way during the course of a game, and I think our group's learning that and sticking with the game plan for 60 minutes.
When you say off script, without going into too much detail, but are there one or two items that particularly had to be correct?
Well, I think defensively we've played a lot better and had a real commitment from our group. That's come from almost day one, but I feel like our puck management, our play with the puck, trying to force things when maybe things weren't quite there, was in our game early in the year. Obviously, sometimes the game's not going to go your way, and sticking with the game plan has been one of the challenges that we faced, I'd say, the first 20-25 games, but I've liked our 60-minute effort recently.
Kind of on that defensive note, just number one power play facing up against the league, just what's key on the PK to try and shut these guys down?
Stay out of the box is the best recipe for that, but you're going to take some penalties now and then. Bomber does a great job with our pre-scout, our penalty. We've liked our kill as of late. It's going to be a big test tonight and a big part of the game. Special teams will be, and we're going to have to be sharp.
What are the keys to getting that buy-in when you're looking to build structure?
Well, Yeah, I mean, I think a big onus of that goes on the players. You know, our approach, our staff's approach is being honest with our group, what you like, what you don't like, where we need to improve. And if you don't have buy-in from the players, you're not going to see that improvement. And this group, they want to win badly. They also understand that they have to change some of the things that they've done in the past. And we're not so much worried about the past, but I think you can learn from past mistakes, and I think our group's done a good job of that.
Travis, when you were standing on the other side of the fence, I would imagine there was a couple of moments where you went, that SOB, Brady Tkachuk, but now that you've had him for half a year, what are some of the things you appreciate about him that makes him one of the elite power forwards in this league?
Well, I think the list is long. You know, you don't find players that like him very often. He's got elite skills. He can score. He can make plays. He's ultra competitive. He loves to win. You know, I mean, those, when you just say those things, he's tough. You know, he's just a player that I think every coach likes and loves to have on their team.